So as you guys already know, I'm someone that is running multiple different internet-based businesses right now as we speak, and I'm utilizing AI in a number of different ways. And in today's video, what I want to do is go through 6 of the different AI tools that I'm using right now when it comes to making money online. So that if you're a beginner out there that's also trying to figure out how you can use artificial intelligence to help you out with your own side hustle, you're going to be able to get a lot of value out of this video. Now, as always, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to jump straight into it. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump straight into one of the first AI tools that I'm going to talk about, which is simply using ChatGPT. Now, I'm not fabricating in any way, shape or form when I tell you that I log into ChatGPT almost every single day to help me out with basic things as well as some advanced things. Whether it's helping me with my bookkeeping, whether it's helping me, come up with certain strategies with the different businesses that I'm running. But one of the most basic ways that you can use ChatGPT as a complete beginner is going to be when it comes to giving you a step-by-step understanding of what type of online business is going to be best for you to start. And to give you a simplistic understanding of what I'm talking about, for example, as you can see right here on the screen, I've got this prompt that I was able to get from a custom ChatGPT prompt builder that you can find linked down below for completely free. I'm just going to put the prompt in there just like this. And the good thing about the recent updates that they've made to ChatGPT is that it's now able to come back with this custom code that you can turn into a step-by-step blueprint. So if I just click on run code, as you guys can see on the screen right now, it's going to come back with most of the things that you need to know when it comes to being able to build your business. It's got the competitors within your niche. It's also got the winning products, the best domains to choose from, the dashboard for you to kind of get an estimate on the earnings that you're going to be able to get. All of the resources that you need when it comes to building out your online business for completely free. It's basically just a stress-free way of being able to get started if you're new to this whole internet online business stuff. But that's enough for ChatGPT. Let's move over to one of these second tools, which is going to be the actual AI store builder. So just taking a quick look at ChatGPT quickly, the blueprint that it gave me was for an electronics and gadgets online store. And with this AI store builder, I'm now going to be able to turn that from a concept into an actual reality. Most of you on this channel have probably seen this AI store builder before because I spoke about it a few times, but they've added some extra themes when it comes to all of these different niches that you can choose from. Whether you want to build a pet store, whether you want to build a sport and fitness store, of course, in this case, I'm going to go with the electronics store. But if you want to go with any one of these, you're going to be able to get a custom theme and a custom store up and running. And one of the main reasons why I recommend this for beginners is because if you're someone that wants to test out different products, maybe different niches, but you don't want to spend too much money, then this is definitely the way to go because you don't need to pay when it comes to using the AI store builder, and you only need to pay $1 when it comes to hosting your new store on the Shopify platform. So think about it. You're not going to have to pay the monthly fee, which I believe is around $30 every single month. But yet you're still going to have all of the features, no restrictions when it comes to listing as many products that you want, being able to add as many apps that you want. And even when it comes to making the money that you want to make from your new online store, you're not going to have to pay any extra fees on the free trial. It's going to work as if you're paying the $30 monthly fee. Tools like this is what I wish I had back when I first started building up my e-com stores. I had to do things manually. I had to pay for things out of pocket because there wasn't things like this. I spent hundreds of dollars for me to get my online business off the ground. And even when it came to website designers, I had to pay even more money. Let me give you guys a quick story. So one of my first ever online stores that I built using Shopify, because I didn't know how to, build a well-designed store, I had to go to a website called freelancer.com. And I spent around $300 that I didn't even have at the time to get a custom store built. And I'm not saying that that was a bad idea because that store ultimately allowed me to generate my first 7 figures online. But with something like this, I would have been able to build a store quick. I would have been able to test products quick. And I would have been able to most likely be successful a lot sooner. And it goes without saying that if you want to make any changes to your site, you're going to be able to do that. If you want to update the logo, if you want to, add any text to the website, if you want to add a product, remove a product, you're going to be able to do whatever you want. And you're also going to have to go through the back end of your store and make sure that everything is perfect as well. And I recently made a completely free course. I'm going to leave a link down below. In that free course, I'm going to break down everything you need to do when it comes to building this business, including a lot of the back end things that you need to do, because there's a module in that course that's dedicated step by step to showing you exactly what you need to do once you've built your online store. But let's move over to the third AI tool that I want to talk about, which is AutoDS's AI product lister. Now, by now, most of you should already know what AutoDS is. It's one of the top ranked apps within the Shopify App Store. They've helped out thousands, hundreds of thousands of different drop shippers all around the world. It was initially an automation tool so that once you build a Shopify store, eBay store, they connect to a couple different platforms, you're going to be able to automatically ship your orders out. But they've added a recent feature called AI Product Lister, which means that when you go into their marketplace, you see all of the different products that they have. You click into the category that you want to focus on when it comes to all of these different hot selling products. If you want to add a specific one to your store with a few clicks of a button, you're going to be able to do that by deciding on what supplier that you want to use. And then from there, you're now going to be able to update the actual listing, maybe update the title, and this is all done using AI. So this definitely saves a lot of time because, of course, AutoDS have helped out all of these different e-commerce sellers all around the world, which means that they've got a lot of data when it comes to the best title to use, when it comes to how to structure things, when it comes to the best way to present your description. And ultimately, it's just going to save you time instead of you having to copy and paste information from your supplier's website onto your own store. You're going to be able to do it with the help of the AutoDS AI product lister. So I've got a 30-day trial link down below in my description, but let's move over to one of the next AI tools that I want to talk about, which is InVideo AI. Now, InVideo is a really interesting tool. It's something I've been using now for the past maybe 2.5 years. But the reason why I say that it's interesting is because not only is it able to make AI videos using a simple prompt, but I would say in the last month, maybe month and a half, they've recently updated their software so that now you can clone yourself or you can use one of their AI actors. And this is something that I've not really seen before. There might be some other tools out there that do the exact same thing. But the reason why this is interesting is because if you're someone that doesn't want to show your face on camera, but yet you want to promote a product that's on your store, what you're going to need to do is sign up for a free account with InVideo AI. And then from there, what you're now going to be able to do is clone yourself. And you're going to do that by uploading a 30-second, 1-minute video. It can be any video, but you're going to upload it to InVideo. And then from there, they're now going to be able to use that as a foundation of any AI generated video that you want to make in the future. In addition to that, you're also able to clone products on your store. So for example, I've got this pet store that I was able to build and I've got all of these different products, and InVideo was actually able to clone one of the products for me, which is this one. I just uploaded the image, uploaded a short description about the product, and then from there, I've now been able to make multiple different videos about it so that I can use it in organic content, or I can run it as a Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram ad. So this is definitely another great tool when it comes to testing out the different products that you're selling. Instead of you having to hire a UGC actor from Fiverr, Upwork, all of these different websites, you're going to be able to test out if it's potentially going to do well by using one of their AI actors, using yourself, and getting scripts from ChatGPT and literally just copy and pasting either a script or a prompt into InVideo and getting a video made within 5 to 10 minutes. And I've got a couple videos coming out over the next couple days when it comes to how you can run a short form video ad using all of these different AI videos. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss those videos. But moving on to the next AI tool, which is going to be Gamma.ai. Now, Gamma is a tool that I've been paying for probably for the last 12 months or so, every single month. And the reason for that is because it can do multiple different things, but it can mainly help you when it comes to producing an AI generated digital product. So far, I've not come across another AI tool that could do the exact same thing as this. Whether you want to make, let's say, a mini course or some sort of presentation, or if you want to make a ebook or some sort of PDF guide, all of these different digital assets can be used in a number of different ways. So if you're someone that wants to solely sell digital products on the internet, you can definitely do that. And you can use this tool when it comes to giving you a fully produced ebook that you can sell as a low ticket digital product. Or if you would rather go down the route of using it to make some sort of educational guide and add a voiceover over it, you can definitely do that. But it's definitely going to be helpful when it comes to speeding up the time and the efficiency of being able to make a digital product within a matter of minutes. Another approach that you can take is to sell both physical and digital products at the exact same time. There's multiple different sites out there that are doing this right now, and because of that, they have multiple different streams of income coming in from one simple website. For example, with this pet store that I was able to build, if I wanted to use Gamma to make an ebook, maybe helping people train their new dogs or whatever it is, I'm going to be able to do that with one simple prompt. And then from there, all I need to do is just install the right app on the back end of my Shopify account so that I'm going to be able to list digital products so that when people buy it, it's going to be instantly delivered to their email inbox. So this is definitely a powerful tool. If you wanted to build these different digital products to either sell it, or maybe if you wanted to use it as a lead magnet, there's so many different options. And this now brings me on to the sixth and final AI tool that I want to speak about, which is called Make Automation. Now, this is a really interesting tool once again, and it's because of the capabilities that it has. The way that this works, if you haven't seen it yet, is that it's able to combine multiple different tools out there, whether it's AI tools, regular platforms, it's able to connect them together so that they can all speak to one another. And you're probably thinking right now, but Sam, what do you mean by speak to one another? Well, let's say if you wanted to connect ChatGPT to your Shopify store so that it could do a specific thing, you're going to be able to use Make Automation to do that. One way that I've been doing it with the different Shopify stores that I'm running is to automate blog articles being published. You probably didn't know this, but SEO is one of the best ways to get organic traffic to products that you're selling, and one of the most simplistic ways of being able to generate traffic on your store using SEO is going to be in the form of blog articles. By no means am I saying that it's going to happen overnight, but you just need to make sure that you've got systems in place so that you got that momentum building up so that you can now focus on other areas of being able to get customers to be aware of the products that you're selling. And using Make Automation might seem really difficult, it might seem complicated at first, but once you get into it and get the hang of it, you're going to realize that it's actually quite simple. Right here in front of me, this is a sequence that I set up within my make.com account so that I can automate blog articles being published on a pet store that I'm running right now. And because I've already connected this website to a Google Search Console account, Google already knows that this site exists, which means that when I now start publishing all of these different articles, there's a chance that people are going to come across it. They're going to read these different articles. They're going to see the link within the article, click into it, go to the product page, fingers crossed, hopefully they buy the item. And the point of using Make when it comes to building a sequence like this isn't just so that it can automatically publish articles and you do nothing whatsoever. You want to make sure that you treat everything I've said in this video as a system. Using ChatGPT to help you build up the business in the first place, using the AI store builder when it comes to being able to get your site built in the most simplistic way possible, then using a tool like AutoDS when it comes to finding the best products to sell and automating your fulfillment. And from there, using tools like InVideo AI when it comes to producing short form videos that you're now going to use as a way to bring awareness to your products as well as your blog articles. And as long as you're aware of all of this and you're also selling multiple different types of products, e.g. digital ones, with the help of Gamma.ai, then everything is going to run like a well-oiled machine. And the good thing about the AI tools that I've spoken about today is that they are basically free to use. Maybe $1 here, $1 there, some of them you don't have to pay anything. You can log in, test them out, and ultimately build a one-person business that's going to be able to help you automate things so that you can sit back, see the traffic come in, and hopefully generate sales without having to do the heavy lifting yourself. And don't forget, if you want to enroll in my completely free course where I'm going to be able to break everything down in detail, show you exactly how all of this stuff works, you're going to be able to gain access to that free course. Top link in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video and you've got any sort of value from it at any point, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where I show you my favorite AI side hustles that I believe will be perfect for a complete beginner, you're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link over there. Check that out straight after this. It's helped out so many people. I've gotten so much good feedback from it, and I'm sure that it can help you out too. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.